Second to last, how exciting! Yo, what's up everybody, Jesus here. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing the third chapter in our quadrilogy and the one that hit movie viewers like me to the core, Toy Story 3. With their beloved Andy preparing to leave for college, Woody, Buzz, Jesse, and the rest of the gang find themselves headed for the attic, but mistakenly wound up on the curb of the trash. Woody's quick thinking saves the gang, but all but Woody end up being donated to a daycare center called Sunnyside Daycare. Unfortunately, the uncontrollable kids do not play nice with them and makes it into a horror-fest mess. So Woody and the gang must make plans for a great escape they'll never forget. Now, the animation on this movie was something I can never pull off, honestly. Pixar, how did you do this? The timing on this was incredible. Since Toy Story 2, it's been like over a decade for another Toy Story movie. And what are my thoughts about it? Wait till the end, because I'm pretty sure by now you're expecting positives about this. The attention to detail was astonishing. Just like what Up did, they did the same thing with various scenes, like the garbage dump scene. Remember, fact, not spoiler. But the way they did the trash shards and how they animated them was amazing. It felt like you have to root for the toys to stay alive by the end of the movie. It really felt real, I'm telling you. Over 6 years ago, they really deserved credit during the 83rd Oscar ceremony, not gonna lie. Also, the voice acting and the character development and articulation was nostalgic. It really takes you back to familiar stuff. The You Got a Friend in Me song, the same quotes from the previous movies, and a lot of Randy Newman goodness. But to be cautious, even though it's a G-rated classic that you know and love since its 20th anniversary last year, there are some intense and scary scenes that sensitive kids will not handle, which I'll not spoil for those of you that haven't seen it yet. But once you relate to those scenes, they're really powerful and emotional, trust me. But my only teensy-weensy gripe about this movie is the romance between Barbie, played by the Little Mermaid's Jodie Benson, who's also in Toy Story 2, for those of you that didn't know that, and Ken, played by Michael Keaton at its finest, which made the movie's recovery. But other than that, in short, in the end, Toy Story 3 was one of the most shiniest gems that made history a discovery. It was nostalgic, memorable, and a treasure you parents must cherish forever and ever. So as a result, you obviously know by now that I'm gonna rate Toy Story 3 5 out of 5 stars, right? I mean, for me, both Toy Story 2 and 3 are both my favorites out of the quadrilogy so far. Now we're ready for Toy Story 4. Hope it lives up to the same standards as the previous movies. So Toy Story 3, have you seen it? If you haven't, go watch it and be ready for hopefully the last one. Very exciting, really. But for those of you who have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for that review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.